Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu's neighbours in Soweto have reflected on his passing, describing him as a father, a community activist and a people's person who was forever smiling. Tutu died at his home in Cape Town at the age of 90 yesterday. For more on what the neighbours in Cape Town have to say about the arch, we now bring in our colleague Mariska Botha, who's outside the Tutu Residence. There. Very good morning to you, Mariska. What have been the activities taking place at the house?
Well, a very good morning to you. Right now it seems all quiet. You can see the barricades are up, there's police presence here, and we have it from a source within the family circle of the Tutu family that it's going to be a very busy day in terms of people visiting. They've confirmed to us that President Cyril Ramaphosa will come by to personally pay his respects to the Tutu family. We've also heard that Mandla Mandela will be paying a visit, and the founder of Gift of the Givers, Imtiaz Suleiman, is also expected to make his way here to come pay his respects to Archbishop Desmond Tutu, and then also the mayor of Cape Town is expected to visit. So it's going to be quite a busy day for the Tutu family. And just a little bit earlier, we saw the garbage disposal truck driving up and down, picking up litter, picking up rubbish. And when a loved one dies, you sort of want life to stand still for a moment and the world to stop turning. But life carries on. And certainly Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu understood that there was lots of work still to be done. We heard yesterday from speakers saying that his life's goal of creating a united South Africa where Ubuntu is front and center of everybody's lives has not been achieved yet. And as you rightly said earlier, those condolences from people saying the hard work that he did is not done. And that's why we're going to see such a high-level delegation of people coming to visit here and paying their respects to this man who was a teacher to all and showing people how to live an ethical and moral life. So far it's been quiet. There hasn't been much people coming in and out, but everything has been cordoned off for security detail for those people who will be paying a visit later today. We don't know what time yet the president will be making a stop at the house, but we do understand it will be in the running of this morning. You can see security personnel there talking to the South African Police Service. So quite a busy day, as we were told by the source within the family.
Mariska, ordinarily a neighborhood would be upset of the putting up of such barriers and complain about a limitation of their movement and activity. Are you finding this is the case, or are the neighbors in that area also understanding of the importance of this legend who has left us?
Absolutely. We saw people a little bit earlier walking their dogs past the traffic cones over there, walking right by the house. A person came through with his car. So there's no tactic of keeping people up. No, you can't come through here. So the neighborhood is still quiet. The house is close to one of the main roads here in Milnerton. But everybody who wanted to move around freely here was allowed to do so. And we've certainly not come across anyone who was upset about our presence here and about the moving about in front of the home here. So I think people do understand, and they also appreciate who Desmond Tutu was. We saw yesterday neighbours walking into the house as if they were family members. We saw someone that walked in with a bunch of flowers. Somebody from in the house, a family member, came out, greeted them, welcomed them in the home. That's very much the feeling that you get. People are welcome here. Desmond Tutu was also always a friend to the media as well, always welcoming the media everywhere he went. So for us too, there's been no sort of standoffish attitude from authorities as to us being here, and every now and again somebody from within the house comes out, chats to us and actually tells us what will happen today, what we can expect. So the atmosphere here is very friendly, and there's certainly no upset people in this area of Milnerton where we are at the moment. They absolutely get who the man was and why this is important, that his life is celebrated and reflected on in this manner.
And do we know what time the president will be coming through?
There's no confirmation yet as to what time he will be coming through, but we do understand it's within the next few hours.
So I imagine we will be coming back to you any moment soon. Mariska, thank you so much for that update outside the Tutu homestead.